only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are.
You are heroes tonight! You travel all over the world. Hello, people.
Hi, that was interesting. How's it going?
And I didn't wear my NXT shirt.
Nah, I'm repping.
I forgot to change.
I'm repping the office merch.
Yeah, I
today.
forgot to change.
I didn't.
I can't
forget to
believe it.
change. This is just what I'm wearing.
What a dork.
Yeah, sure.
John Lee, hello. Jack, hello. How's it going?
What's
Great to have
up?
everybody here.
How's it
Looking for a big
going?
night of NXT. Why does it say on Story Elements 511? Does it say? Why does it say that?
5'11"?
I even fixed it. That's today.
Today is 5'11".
I went in and I changed that.
To what?
I don't know. I hate YouTube. Edit.
It's 5'11" though.
Yeah, but Adam Cole is not returning. He's already returned. Martinez isn't wrestling Kai.
She's-
Futuristic, hello.
Martinez.
Zendel, hello. We're fixing our title. For some reason,
Martinez
YouTube
is
changed my
wrestling.
title to last week's title, or 2 weeks ago's title, or whatever the crap. Look, it changed the thing down there in my description. It's got that right, but my title, it changed it back to...
Got it. That's weird. That's weird.
And then Kross versus Get rid of Adam Cole returns.
Thanks.
Kross. Not Gross. It's KR.
It is K.
Yeah, it's K.
Sorry. Kross
James, how's it going?
versus
I don't think Zoe is gracing your presence here.
Theory. Okay, cool. Save.
Save. Now check Twitch. Check Twitch.
Edit this. Copy.
Twitch should be... Yeah, it did it there too.
Weed.
You know what I think it did? I think because I put my stuff in, and YouTube doesn't always save like it's supposed to. You know how it does in my thumbnails?
Yeah.
I changed the title, and then it didn't save, and then I didn't pay any attention to it. I just...
Weird. Why does this sound weird?
Well, because...
I don't know, man. Hello. What's
Hello,
up?
everybody. John L., how you doing? The return of Snazzy Futuristic. I'm back and better. I'm going to put something on Discord later to explain why I left. That's cool, Futuristic. That's cool.
Cool. Cool. NXT. It's time for
John Lee,
NXT.
how you doing? Mr. G, was it Jack or James who's coming to the Philippines? James is going to the Philippines. Volterra, how you doing? Great to have you here. Great to have everybody here.
What's up? I feel like everything is so close.
I
Why
feel
is
like
everything so close?
I
I'm
hate
like,
my
what?
stupid
Stuff. Yeah, I know the
stream
feeling.
chat viewer.
I know the feeling.
See, look, it got you my YouTube crap here.
Nobody knows.
Well,
Oh, we're opening the show with Theory and Kross. Cool.
That's probably because we're going to end the show with Kross versus Gargano.
No. The end is, I'm assuming the main event is Raquel and Mercedes.
Oh, that's what you think. Don't underestimate the power of... I don't know. Power of something.
No. They didn't let Austin Theory make a full entrance because they had to give KARRION Kross 25
I need to say, though, it's like long messages, like 4 paragraphs. That's cool, Futuristic. That's cool. Kross versus Theory. I mean, the dry. Oh. Observing stuff. How's it going? Great to have you here.
You gonna turn this up a smidge?
I would if I could.
Thanks. That's fire.
So we got KARRION Kross coming to the ring. He's in black and white. They should wrestle like this. Just wrestle in black and white. Be like the old days. Us in America is screwed because we lost some gas station because they ran out of gas. No joke. Well, we've had places around here that have ran out of gas. There's a couple things happening. There's a pipeline that's been messed up, and there's not enough truckers. There's not enough people to drive the. Thanks to our government and Joe. This has nothing to do with Joe. This has to do with there's not enough truck drivers to get people to where they need to go. There's a shortage. At our gas stations here, we ran out of gas at the beginning of January. And guess who was still president there? Yeah, you know him, Donald Trump. Like literally, like we have like 3 gas stations in town, and there was like 1 pump that had gas.
Oh, cool outfit. Scarlet looks neat.
Does using a smoke machine for your entrance count as pyro? Yes, it does.
That was funny. That was
One
hilarious.
people say I'm the best boss. You are, Jack. You are the best boss.
Best boss.
Cool hoodie, Maven.
Thank you. Theory is really looking like he's ready to fight in this match.
He has on his Wolverine tights, so he's good to go. Or Batman tights, or the craps he got on. Austin's about to get squashed? Yeah, I think so. Austin threw his face is funny. Yeah. How you doing, Clark? I was telling my mom that the pandemic is proof that Earth's leaders are bloodthirsty. They're in the same veins as Stalin, Hitler. Poi Pot, Ivan the Terrible, but my mom told me that is not true. My dad's a truck driver with a small business. They can ask him. That's what you need. I think that right now we're just short on, like, there's a lot of truck drivers there's a huge shortage on truck drivers. They were saying that like 3 months ago. Wow, how the world changed big time. Hopefully things go back to normal soon because I'm about to graduate in 19 days, and if I have to pay that much after I graduate, I'm going to lose it. $3 a gallon gas, if you go back and look, like 2.5 years ago, we had $3 a gallon gas. The gas shortage up limited entirely on people putting away way too much faith in the Keystone XS pipeline, which was an absurd concept, and no one thought about contingencies. Well, the Keystone pipeline was all for Canada.
Austin Theory certainly knows how to say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Can we turn that down?
What? Yeah?
Because it's like washing us out.
I would like being washed out.
I don't.
Give me a second.
It needs to be like, I don't know if it needs to be cooler toned or if the brightness just needs to be turned down.
How's that? Is that better?
A little bit. But see, like how I move forward. Now that's
better?
too much. But you see how like I sit back
Is that
here.
better?
No, it's not. Do you see the screen? So I sit back
Is that
there,
better?
but then I get closer, and it like fixes everything. You need to turn it up some, but it was entirely too bright, and I think it was just too yellow.
Here in North Carolina, they'll be running out of gas
But
and all in Charlotte.
Okay, or just leave it dark. That's cool too.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I tried to adjust it, and it gets too bright if you don't, you know.
It needs to be turned up a little bit because now it's far too dark.
Better?
Not warm tone. Turn the brightness up some. You're just changing the color. Yeah. No, that's too much. There. Stop right there.
$3 a liter gas means I'll need to give up binge drinking. That's not bad. $3 is fine in my part of seeing it. I'm just a guy that has weird theory and complaints. Some of complaints are stupid, but sometimes are silly. Well, you know, when you have a shortage of truck drivers, and the fact that supply and demand for gas, because everybody is now going to go driving around because they've been locked up for a year, which is not good because, like I said, we're not out of COVID yet. We've had in our county, we had the highest number. I think we're close to the highest number of cases that we've had in one day in our county since.
Well, today was one of the first days
since
that in
the
a
pandemic
while.
started.
Today was one of the first days in a while that you had talked about there being like some number of cases, like being reported.
And somebody died.
Oh, and somebody died. So
the thing about
nice.
Crossover going into the main roster is that he's supposed to be a big guy, but on the main roster he's more average. I agree, and they won't use him right up there.
I think he's a big guy by like NXT standards for sure. Because I think they have a lot of smaller guys that.
My mom has told me world leaders in this day and age can never get away with the things evil leaders from decades and centuries past did. I don't know. Go look at Kim Jong-un. We got a great big convoy rocking through the night.
Theory is just stomping
I
on
hope Theory
Kross
enjoys this
now.
because he's about to get killed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Kross hasn't lost yet, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think he's taken an L. I can look it up. I can look up his win-loss record through recent. Johnny Gargano versus Bronson Reed in a North American Championship match next week on NXT.
Jared, how you doing? So Kross is in trouble here before he kills
In singles
Theory.
matches, he's undefeated. However, he did lose a tag team match with Finn Balor for the NXT tag team titles 3 weeks ago.
Boris Johnson, Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, tell me they aren't evil. Well, Jack, I don't know if you can put Boris Johnson in with the Putin and Kim Jong-un level. But I won't say he's not evil. Do you think COVID is the same veins as World War II? As far as what, Clark?
So, John Elite, to answer your question, he is undefeated in singles competition.
Yep, Theory's about to die.
This gear I don't love.
And it's a good thing you weren't paying attention, because he...
Are they going to call it off because he's beating him up too much? Austin, are you awake? Well, the ref just called it.
Yeah, he teamed up with Balor. I don't like Kross' finisher. It's okay. Destruction to Earth. I think, well, the thing is, Clark, I think we're in an age where we're going to start having more pandemics and things because of the stuff we've done.
Well,
COVID
I
is
think
in the
that
same
we're
vein as the
also
Nazis.
just
The
destroying
thing is, I think COVID is just part of the problem. There's going to be other... I think we'll have other issues, like diseases.
The problem is, it's not
just...
The thing about it is it all ties together because of what we're doing and, like, what is it, global warming and stuff. Like, the ice caps or whatever, like, melting. And, like, there could be some stuff that's in that's been, like, you know, sealed in frozen ice or whatever for years that could potentially, like, be bad. So... different strains of viruses and stuff could come back based upon how we're, like, handling the Earth. Which is not very well. So, there is Finn Balor.
To answer your question, James, the Lakers and Knicks, 9 o'clock tonight. Trust me, Boris Johnson is a city's brand of evil rather than outright like others. He's authoritarian. I kind of like Kross attire. It makes him feel like a gladiator. Yeah, I think he looks cool, generally. And I like what he's doing. I like his character.
Balor wants his rematch for the NXT title. Kross said something, but I have no idea what it was. Sorry.
If you look at the 1918 pandemic, it is the same vein as COVID. I meant the reverse. Yeah, I would say so. The only problem is TNT, James. I believe it was TNT. Yes, TNT. The thing about COVID right now, like I said, I think we're getting ready to be hit again because a lot of people aren't getting their shots. A lot of people didn't go back for their second shots. I know within our county, we've had a spike just today. We had somebody die, and we picked up, I think, as many cases in one day as we've had throughout the pandemic.
Kross said he wants a rematch too. Well, there you go. There you go. I hear Starks is out injured. I have heard that too. I've heard he's going to be out for at least 3 months. I've heard it's his neck. He messed up his neck, probably back from that match that he did with Adam Page a couple weeks ago where he landed on his head when he did that backflip.
How you doing, Jono?
So, yeah, probably he's going to be out for a little bit, from what I've heard.
Yes. It was pretty wicked. Just as long as the universe doesn't kill the universe, that's all I care about. I don't think it's going to kill the universe. I think that it's just it's a bad situation. And like I said, we're kind of in an age where we have we're kind of in an age where we're going to start to have these viruses. And,
yeah, I don't think.
And it's going to weed out the people that just don't care.
Yeah, I don't think COVID-19, the coronavirus. I don't think this is going to be the only issue we have, like, ever. 2 words: Georgia Guidestones. Volterra, my area has over 700 new cases. Me and my 2 brothers haven't been vaccinated. I think you're probably from a little bigger area than us, Volterra. Like, we're in a small area, and like, to have the number of people that we had today was pretty big deal.
Pretty shocking considering we have the shots out there now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, the last pandemic was in 1918. We don't want another 903 years. I'll be pretty old. Oh wait, never mind. I'll be dead. Let the 2124 virus happen. Problem is observing stuff we were close to having pandemics over the last 15 or 20 years. I mean, think about Ebola. The thing that stopped Ebola was just the fact I don't think it took off here, which we got lucky. However, it has, and they thought they'd kind of gotten rid of it, and they thought that you couldn't get it again, and some guy in Africa had it like 7 years ago and survived. And it turns out he was shedding the virus here just recently, and he spread it to a couple other people. And so now Ebola has started to pop up again.
Apparently Ricky Starks has a fractured neck.
That's because he did that flip.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Thank God I got both my shots. Might have to get a booster, James.
I got one.
You might have to get a booster in the fall.
I think the COVID thing, I don't think it's going to be 2 shots and done. I think it's going to be a thing that everybody has to do like every year.
Yep. SARS was only in Eastern Canada and the Northeastern United States. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. I mean, it's one of those things where if it's not the last, we'll have more. Yeah, the next pandemic will probably be much sooner. Ebola was a lot scarier, too. With the 50% mortality rate, I thought it was a sure death sentence. It is. I mean, it's one of those things that's, it's a dangerous situation. And how you handle it. I think we've shown kind of how we'd handle things here.
It's Leon Ruff. Leon Ruff says, I just clicked a button. That's not what Leon Ruff just said.
I thought there were pandemics between the racist 1991 and COVID-19. I don't know if there's been a pandemic where they'd call it a pandemic, like a worldwide pandemic. It's Toothpick. It is Toothpick.
William Regal will not allow Leon Ruff.
All right, I'm going to poke your eye out with my elbow then. That would have been funny.
I can't take this seriously, though. He was all like...
I can.
So, essentially, William Regal was like, Ruff, you're not competing tonight because of the match you had last week. And Leon Ruff was like...
Hey, it's Breezango!
What do I have to do to get a match?
Model citizens.
Throws off one piece of paper off the desk. To get a match! What do I have to do? And William Regal was like, get out of my office.
The nightmare scenario is if one person goes to Grand Central Station and chucks a small vial of Ebola on the ground. Yep. Nobody wants to see these dudes. Woo! Which dweebs are you talking about, James?
We're getting Breezango.
I like Breezango.
MSK.
My mom always reassures me that we will be fine and the pandemic will run its course. It will, as long as you take care of yourself. Look, everyone, it's Tyler Breeze. It is. Breezango. Problem is that you have people that don't wear masks and won't get vaccinated because of the conspiracy theories and government control and all that course crap. Which is why right now we have some of the issues we have in our county. Because we have a lot of people around here that aren't wearing masks.
Or...
that did not get the shots. And now I think we're going to start to see cases go up. Because like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, our governor said no more mask mandates. And now we've starting to see a little bit of an uptick in cases. And just think, graduation's coming up. People going to graduations. It'll run its course. That is if you follow the CDC guidelines. Yeah. When the swine flu stuff happened, I was in middle school. I got the regular flu and thought I was going to die. Yeah, the flu sometimes can make you feel that way. Oh wow, we still have mask mandates. We don't.
I don't know. The law pretend it doesn't exist. All that leads to us being in the same spot we were in 5 minutes ago.
Breezango and Tyler. That's who I'm talking about. James Breezango. I love Breezango.
Breeze is like really tan.
He's been out in the sun. I had swine flu. WWE are mulling their next tour to start at Madison Square Garden, their last event there, Survivor Series 2011. I was at that event. So, as fortunes are entirely due with me. Probably. It's all your fault, Jack. I'd rather see Zoe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, James. John, a lot of people don't want to get the shot because they didn't believe and they don't think it's going to work out unless they want to die. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people think. Pennsylvania will have a mask mandate until we are 70% vaccinated. We're like 20% vaccinated and we dropped our and that, I don't know if that's 20% full vaccinations because like I said, we have a lot of people only getting one shot and not going back for a second.
Yeah.
Johnny Lee, that match they had with the Golden Truth while they were sunburned was funny. Yeah, it was. We have mask mandates in this country for only a precious few days. Well, and if you take a look at what's happened in India, I've seen, concerns about the India variant starting to take in, and I've seen some of the stories coming out of the UK about the India variant in the UK, and how the cases have like doubled in the last week or something. I haven't had a cold since 2019, the one positive for me in the last 2 years.
I haven't had a cold in... I can't even tell you.
Maven hasn't been sick in 3 years. What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah, the ref.
The ref. James, how you doing? I had both my shots and nothing happened. The only thing we had is we were tired. But that was with our first shot.
Replay of it.
How do you keep a straight face and do that?
I don't know.
What was the ref doing? That's what I want to know. I'm not sure what he was doing. Jared, 32% fully vaccinated here. See, you're ahead of us. I don't know how to convince people now they need the vaccine. So many experts have said it's more than needed. And at this point, I'm just wasting my breath. Well, yeah, that's just it. I mean, you have people that just don't listen. Japan went on their third lockdown 3 months before the Olympics. Yes. It makes you wonder, are they going to be able to have it? 1.34 million needed here in North Carolina to be fully vaccinated. I would say, James, good luck with that. I don't think the ref is supposed to do that. I don't think so either, Zendel. I don't know what he was doing. Jack, I've had my first shot. The next day, I felt drunk, but like it was pleasant.
Have all your kids got the shot, Mr. G, or has it just been you and Minium? Well, the other kids aren't able to get the shots yet.
They're not old enough yet.
It's me and Mr. G and Mrs. G. We all got our first shot.
I should take that back. They weren't old enough until... Now, the older kids have had their shot. My stepkids have had their shot.
Oh, yeah. My two older brothers have, but all the younger kids, no.
The younger kids have not had their shot yet. I think both champs will retain tonight. I would say probably. Has Bendy gotten his shot yet?
Nope.
No. He's
not
not old. Well, he wasn't old enough until yesterday when they
so
said that they could get the Pfizer.
He could go in and get that now.
Yeah.
Well, neat.
I get my second shot next week.
We get ours in next week. Next week? Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
2 weeks.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 weeks.
No. Pretty sure it's next week.
Maybe it is next week.
Because we're supposed to get it on the 20th, but I have a doctor's appointment that day. Or like the 20th was the soonest we could go back and get it. But we're going to do it the next day, I think, because I have my appointment with the asthma doctor.
They said once you get your second shot, you'd be tired and your arm was sore. We were tired after the first shot. But Mrs. Gleen, it didn't phase.
No,
like
didn't phase her.
Didn't do anything to her. But I was tired and Maven was tired. I got my shot. I am now a 5G masked. My brother lives in Illinois and refuses to get his shot. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know if they think this is just going to go away.
Good luck with that.
Now that we got everybody thinking, well, we don't need to wear masks. Wait till this fall when the flu and this hit, and you got a bunch of people not getting shots. We kind of squashed the flu by wearing masks, but there's so many that don't want to wear masks now that I think that the flu and between the flu and COVID, we're going to be in some serious hurt here this fall. Isn't it Bendy from Futurama? Wait, never mind. That's Bender. Yeah, that's not Futurama. Come on, Johnny Leet. Scott, how you doing? I'm sad that I got no superpowers from the first vaccine. I got a tinfoil hat that appeared like right after I got the shot. It's crazy. And I started to get like these waves, like I don't know what it was. There was like noises coming through this thing that was on top of my head, and I was like shaking, and I started to get to where I could understand like Alien. Name me one important person from Illinois, and don't say Lincoln or Obama. Mike Ditka.
Oh.
I get the flu shot every year. So do we,
Alexander
Volterra.
Wolfe is not fighting KILLIAN DAIN tonight because he's dealing with stomach flu. So KILLIAN DAIN and Alexander Wolfe is not happening anymore. Because Alexander Wolfe is sick.
What the crap was that?
Dude flipped in the air and he pushed him.
That's like something, like some setup to kill somebody.
You definitely gotta trust the person you're working with, because...
Yeah, no doubt. I just feel bad for the frontline workers. They deserve all the respect for what they are doing. Yes, they do. Man Bree's got a bowl cut now. Yes. Yes. Looks cool, doesn't it? I understand Alien, as in the 1979 film. Jack, I understand all Alien now. Wolf has what?
Stomach flu.
He has diarrhea.
That's what commentary said.
He's pooping himself. I never got the flu shot. You should, James.
I get the flu shot every year.
After you got the shot,
Hey, I'm going to tell you. Get the flu shot so you don't get the flu, because my brother got the flu, and his neck was messed up for like a year. Like with swelling, and it messed up his it was like he had water in his ears.
Yeah.
It like messed him up. Because he got the flu. Because he didn't get a flu shot, because he just didn't get around to getting it. So get the flu shot!
Yeah. After you got the shot, you started talking about the pyramid on the $1 bill. Yeah, in the eye. I did. The shot really didn't do nothing to Mrs. G. No, she was fine. Her arm was a little sore when she got the shot, but like as far as being tired or anything like that, no. All aliens speak English, as any Star Trek fan can attest. Jack, no, they don't. So, like, you know, the waves I was picking, I was like, beep, 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 you know. The Alien franchise went downhill after Aliens. Alien Covenant destroyed the franchise's legacy. Yeah, I would agree, Clark. Damn, that's just from the flu? Yes, that was just from the flu. Covenant was good. Probably his lymph nodes. It was it was in his lymph nodes, but it was all due to the flu.
Mm-hmm.
We were dealing, and he had to go to physical therapy to help fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Better than Prometheus, Alien 4, and the app. Oh, Alien dailies.
Boom.
That's it. It's over now.
One,
it's over. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
MSK got the dub. Good for them. The crowd are cheering them again. I don't know what happened there. For a month, they were getting booed.
They should turn around and clock the ref.
And now people are cheering for him again. I don't get it.
Is this like a new ref?
No.
He's been there?
Yeah.
Oh. He's going to be in the...
Pretty sure he's the head ref.
When NXT India hits, he's going to be over there.
I'm pretty sure he's the head ref.
AVP. You can collab with Truth Never Sleeps. The YouTuber thinks WB is in the Illuminati. Every time I hear Frontline, I think of the terrible TNA storyline. Yeah. They shook hands. Give each other a hug.
Seriously, why are both of them like so tan? Breezango they're like so tan.
They were out in the sun.
Legado, we ain't hard to find.
Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes.
Woo!
Alien 3 and AVP had the same problem, studio interference from 20th Century Fox. He's been with WWE for a while now, as in a couple of years, I believe. The ref, that is.
This sucks!
That ref actually wrestled and trained for NXT, but changed to a ref.
Johnny is talking to Regal.
What kind of, like, office does Regal have?
I don't know. He's writing a story on that notepad.
Everything's black.
Why do you hate me, man?
Like, look at his office.
I know. It's like...
The floor is black.
And his outfit's black, so it all just blends in.
Like, who has an office like this? Hey, you know what?
You really needed to break that over your knee. You could have just snapped it. You didn't need to go.
It was more effective breaking it on his knee.
Okay.
I just spilled my dinner on my t-shirt.
That is why I don't eat and wear white.
Oh, Jack.
Jack, we had this talk yesterday.
Jack, what are you eating for dinner, Jack?
We talked about this yesterday.
Why I don't get the flu shot is I don't want eggs put into my body. Well, James, I don't blame you, because you might get pregnant if you had eggs put in your body. He said people think he's an actual wrestling YouTuber because he has so many conspiracy vids. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to come out with some conspiracy vids. I think we hit 1,000 subscribers right away.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
Alien 3 was too many cooks, and the Fox execs just were determined to make a sequel to Aliens with no reason. I think there's a lot of like sequels like that. Problem with AVP is that they had the same curse Freddy versus Jason had. Yeah, I would say so. Although, Freddy versus Jason I kind of liked. Just because I'm a huge Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th geek. Stuffed crust pizza. We never see this commercial. And now look. What? Isn't that the same guy?
Yeah.
Like, they just showed him on the pizza commercial, and they went to this, and it was like, you see him here on the pizza, and then he's in the middle of the woods. I was like,
what?
I had pizza. We did talk about this yesterday. I'm going to shout out at my neighbors to make up for it.
What did we have for dinner?
What kind of pizza you eating, Jack?
Oh, yeah, we had turkey burgers for dinner, because I cooked them.
Yes, we had. We just ate. Like
I know, sorry. At a minute.
How could you forget what you ate?
I don't know. And I cooked it, too.
I know. What did we have? Oh, yeah, I remember. We had turkey burgers.
Turkey burgers.
Y'all talking about Shaq?
No.
No, the other guy.
Daryl from The Office.
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is.
Daryl from The Office.
I don't know what his name is.
He was on the pizza commercial, and
then
he was in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, then he was in that other advertisement.
An FX original series. I'm having pasta with vegetables and vegan cheese on top.
Cool.
Are you having sauce on your pasta? Ham and mushroom pizza. I love mushrooms. No idea why.
I used to love mushrooms. I can't eat them anymore, though.
I'm a huge mushroom eater, too. I like mushrooms. During like, the holidays, I have a... what's it called? Do you know what the name of it is?
What?
My mushroom stuff for the holidays.
Oh, burgundy mushrooms?
Yeah, burgundy mushrooms. I have burgundy mushrooms for the holidays. Gotcha. The flu vaccine is nothing but eggs, which means it's the flu they're injecting into you because you all didn't know. Yeah, I know. That's okay.
I don't know that that's necessarily factual information, but hey.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Daryl from the stockroom. Yeah, that's him. Movie company and show network executives are greedy. Clark, there's lots of greedy people out there. Zendel, no sauce. Zendel, you need to have some sort of sauce with your pasta. Are you putting butter on it? If you put butter on it, then we're good. That's cool. But you got to have something on the pasta. You can't just eat pasta with vegetables.
No.
You can't eat them now? Maven, I am so sorry.
Yeah, I can't eat them. I mean, I haven't really tried to eat them since being diagnosed with Crohn's. I'm able to eat lettuce, which I feel like lettuce is like more like, I don't know. It's like more like rough and I don't even know how to describe it than mushrooms, you know? But I think it's just like, I don't know.
It's good.
Lies! No, lies! That's not breaking news courtesy of the wrestling podcast on whatever the garbage Barstool. It was reported by Fightful Select first. Okay, losers.
Todd Pettengill. Apparently he was looking for a job. And they hired him. What's up, Certified G's? How you doing, Lois? Great to have you here.
What up?
Thanks for stopping by. Zendel says... Zendel, you're crazy, man. Zendel is crazy. Zendel is nuts for not having sauce or something on his pasta. Do you see Tegan Knox coming back to wrestle, or is she going to call it quits?
I think she's going to try and come back.
I'm actually terrified of getting the flu shot. The flu shot, there's nothing to it.
No.
I've got it every year for the last 3 or 4 years. Worst wrestling movie ever.
I don't even know. I don't watch movies.
No, Nacho Libre is not that's a good movie.
I don't even watch, like, I don't...
Yeah, Ready to Rumble I didn't think was good.
I don't watch movies, and I haven't seen many wrestling movies. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't. Because, like I said, I'm not a movie person, man.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge Ready to Rumble fan. In your house again? Yes.
Pete Dunne is asking for somebody to step up.
We knew it, Zendel. We knew you were crazy.
Oh, and Leon Ruff
it's
attacked
Toothpick.
Pete Dunne.
Not a fan of Dunne's new theme.
Nah.
As stupid as it was that David Arquette won the WCW title, at least it had a purpose to it. Yeah. Nacho Libre is a good movie. Yeah, see, good. I'm glad I'm... Santa Lose Muscles is another bad one.
To rumble.
Everyone's day is going well. For the most part. He did a 2-hour live stream exposing WrestleMania 37. See how Voltaire... Voltaire, should I do, like, make something up and just put it out there? Rated Rumble's so bad, it's okay. I feel if we do see the Velveteen Dream on Monday Night Raw, it's not going to go over well with a lot of people. Yeah, probably not, Jono. The Wrestler's a good movie. Yeah, The Wrestler wasn't a bad movie. I think Toothpick's about to get killed here. But it's so WCW circling the drain. Chris, how you doing? That was funny earlier. The ref had moves. He did. It was cool. The Wrestler's great, but it's so emotionally draining. Yeah, I can see that. David Arquette still wrestles. Did you see the documentary or whatever it is, Killing David Arquette, or Killing, what's it called? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
I think that's what it's called.
I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen it.
To be honest, I have a soft spot for Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble had James Caan's kid. And a debut by John Cena. I saw The Wrestler in theaters. Great movie. Yeah, I think that The Wrestler is a good movie.
Oh. That was a wicked clothesline.
You know, for as much as a toothpick he looks like, next to Dunn, he's not that much smaller.
No. Dunn isn't that big.
Can you imagine Ref Aubrey doing moves? John Lee says, I got positions for us once we work for WWE. Mr. G's production, Maven's makeup, and me script. Hey, that'd work. That'd work, John Lee. Lewis, good documentary. He thinks the WWE logo looks like a 33 because Vince was a 33rd degree Mason. Volterra, so should I just make a video and just make stuff up?
The only thing I think of when I hear the number 33 is 33 and a third's chances of.
Yeah, I would start doing Steiner math if I said that. I know the people that trained Mickey work for the wrestler. That's cool.
Oh. Got caught by an Insigari. The toothpick is kind of being beat up. Maybe
Ruff has one of the craziest pushes. He does.
Maybe
that movie he does with the ropes.
Too soon.
Just think if he screwed that up. Did anybody see the video from AEW?
Of what?
Where I don't even know who was wrestling. It was two women.
Oh,
and the one was put across the top rope.
I think it was Taya, and she Ty Conti, not Taya. I meant Ty Conti. I was thinking Taya, whatever her name was in NXT. Yeah, Ty Conti, I think, and somebody else. I can't think of what the other chick's name is. Maddie something. And I could be wrong. But they were on the top rope, and then she did the drop kick, and it totally bent the girl in half.
She jumped on her back.
Yeah, I know. And
she was on the top rope, bent her in half.
And she fell. Yeah, I did see that.
I saw that. I was like,
I'll find it. I'll put it on the Discord.
I was like, what the crap is that? You looking to kill somebody? Jack, when I go back to work, if my workplace refuses to accept Roman as the tribal chief, I may have to take matters in my own hands.
The only reason I saw it was because of Jim Cornette, and I followed Jim Cornette, and it popped up in my feed, and he retweeted a video.
So Maven's going to put it up there. Ty, Maddie, Resnakuski. I don't know.
No idea. Totally, yeah.
I don't know how she didn't kill her. Toothpicks out. Well, that's because he got his fingers ripped off. Wrestling news now is hilarious. WWE. Yep. My dream match would be Becky versus Zoe. I know it won't happen.
Oh, man.
But wishful thinking, I guess. It is, James. It is wishful thinking. Considering Becky's never coming back. Tom made Jim Cornette block us. I know. Is Peter Dunne better as a heel or a face? I would say heel.
I shared it to the tweet that has the video on it. I shared it to the Discord. So if you're going to check that out and watch somebody get totally bent in half, then go ahead. Go check it out. What?
Kai might end this match by DQ and turn on Gonzalez.
So what's the main event then?
I told you what the main event's going to be.
What's the main event then?
You didn't believe me.
What else is on the show?
I told you what the main event is going to be.
What?
Kross versus Gargano. It's going to be thrown together here, quick. Unfortunately, the day I watched the wrestle with a guy I used to hang out with, my dad had a heart attack, just like Randy the Ram had one in the movie. My dad and Randy the Ram are named Robin. Interesting, Clark. What is the main event then?
I have no idea.
I believe the main event.
I don't even know what else is on this card.
The main event is going to be Gargano versus Kross.
No, it's not.
LA Knight is the main event. I thought the Cruiserweight match was the main event.
Is it? Is there a Cruiserweight match? I don't know. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Going to get a drink.
I'm going to get a drink. No, I'm staying here.
Refill my
Maven's
stuff.
going to get a drink.
Yes, I'll be back.
She'll be back. Back again. Look, and we lose viewers. Maven leaves and we lose viewers. Great. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. T-Mobile. Yeah, it's the Cruiserweight Championship match. Wrestling News Now is a YouTuber who makes up fake news stories, and the stories are better than Raw and SmackDown. I could do that, Volterra. Should I do it? Make up some fake news story? You got Santos Escobar versus Kushida and a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, yeah. British Maven should be the new Terminator. I'll be back. Soon. Oh, another pizza commercial. Can't have too many pizza commercials in a night. Or a week. Or a month. Or a year. Pizza, pizza. Austin Theory tried, yet he failed. He is a failure to the nth degree.
Tasty. British Maven should be the new Terminator.
Yeah, Jack has you being the Terminator.
I've never seen those movies.
That's because you don't watch movies.
No. I very rarely watch movies. Why are we showing The Fiend? Oh, never mind. It's just an ad. I wonder if Tay and Maddie practiced that move. Yeah, it's a good question, because it looked wicked. We're already like an hour through NXT.
Yes. 2 years ago, he said Renee was cheating on Dean because Seth got her pregnant. I could make up stories like that, Volterra. Of course, then I'll have somebody suing me.
Gentlemen, you're cordially invited to the greatest moment of your lives, the world premiere, live on NXT, in 2 weeks. Frankie Monet, world premiere.
I read that as live next. It's NXT. Oh.
How is it the world premiere?
She's finally going to wrestle.
Okay, but I don't care. You can't be all like, this is the first time we've seen her.
Yeah, that's why.
Shut up with the debuting thing.
Don't you see?
She's already there. We've seen her on TV for like 6 weeks. Don't pretend like she's like, oh, it's new.
But don't you see a similarity between her and Eva Marie's like gimmick?
Yes, and it's stupid.
Sadly, after my dad had his heart attack, the trauma of having caused him to start having a drinking problem. There's no hope for him. It's only a matter of time before he's going to kick the bucket. I'm sorry to hear that, Clark.
It's Mercedes Martinez.
Did you know our former PM, Tony Blair? Well, I didn't know him personally, no. You know, it's not like I called him up and said, hey, Tony, what's going on? His wife is Sherry Booth and is related to the man who assassinated President Lincoln, John Wilkes Booth. Interesting. That is an interesting, like, fact. 6 Terminator movies. 2 good ones. Yeah, I would agree. It's her in-ring debut.
I don't
Cross
care.
battle for the NXT title in 2
I
weeks.
don't care. Don't market it like it's the first time we've ever seen her on television and it's a world premiere. Like, shut up. Just say it's her in-ring debut. Quit, like, making it bigger than it needs to be.
I'm not sure if Mercedes Martinez knows this, but that's not a good COVID mask.
Kross Balor for the NXT title in 2 weeks. Yeah, we're also getting that, so that's exciting.
So what's happening next week? Nothing?
I guess.
We're just going to sit here for 2 hours in an empty arena and watch it. We'll just make up our own stories.
I don't know if is it next week that we're getting Theory and, or not Theory, Gargano and Bronson Reed. Is that next week or is that in 2 weeks?
I don't know. Did you say next week or is that 2 weeks? I don't remember what you said.
I don't know for sure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just stay back. Stay back.
Those pants are interesting.
Which ones?
Dakota's. I wouldn't have necessarily paired them with those boots because there's about this much space in between where the boot ends and where the pants start. And it looks kind of dumb, but maybe that's just me. I don't know.
What's she doing?
Showing off her arms. I don't know.
I guess. Since when have WWE ever lied apart from often? A month ago, you said Becky will be replaced by Gigi Dolan, and she will change her name to Becky Lynch. Volterra, I can make up stuff. Like Becky's baby is really Roman's.
Mercedes Martinez.
See how that's done? There's been times when I get a rapid thudding heartbeat in my chest, which gets me scared that I think I may be having a heart attack. Is it like when you get excited, Clark?
I legitimately don't know the point of doing that.
She's Intangibles or Powerhouse, and I didn't even get to read that. Exactly, maybe what makes it a world premiere when we saw her, like, what, 3 or 4 weeks ago? We saw her last week, didn't we?
Yes, we've seen her
every week
last,
since she's come back. I think it's probably because she's going to wrestle. Jack, I'm waiting to stimulate the economy with how much my plane to Texas will cost. Oh. No, it'll happen to me at any time of the day. Have you been to a doctor, Clark, to have it checked out?
You best be getting in the ring. Thank you for listening. Oh, beating each other up. I never realized she has the Batman logo tattooed on her arm.
She has all kinds of things tattooed on her arms.
Well, yes, but I've never noticed specifically the Batman.
There's Simpsons right there. What is up with Dakota's pants?
That's what I literally just said. Like the
she's wearing some, so that's important.
It's not necessarily her pants. The pants are fine. The pants are cool.
How long has this been going on, Clark?
The pants are cool. The issue I have is that the boots should be a little taller. They're a little short to wear with those pants, and it looks dumb. That's the problem.
I've got my disability tribunal in a week. I'm kind of scared and will be until I hear the verdict. Think positive things, Jack.
Who is the Batman tattoo? Mercedes? Yes.
Yes.
Mercedes.
She's got the Simpsons on there, too. Bart. I made that up. See? See, Volterra? See how I did that? I've made up 2 stories right here in 10 minutes. For about a few years. Yeah, I'd say you probably want to get that checked out, Clark. Could just be an irregular heartbeat.
We'll be right back.
It's about whether I deserve disability money, which is about 2,000 pounds a year. So not exactly a lot. At least it's something, Jack. It's enough to cover your trip to Texas. Who gets TV show tattoos? I'm thinking about getting one, Jack. This is from the Star Trek guy. I'm kidding. I'm not getting a tattoo. I hate needles.
I'm kidding. I'm not getting a tattoo because I hate needles.
Sounds a circadian arrhythmia, which I have too. See, yeah, that's what I said. It could be something like that. Where did Maven post that tweet on Discord? I can't find it.
The Dynamite spot. Under Dynamite. I put it under the Dynamite page.
I just noticed this, but Batista has a tattoo of the Philippine flag on one of his shoulders. Is he Philippine?
I have no idea if you can hear this or not. I apologize if you do.
I didn't
My
hear it.
soda's like fizzing, like a ridiculous amount.
I hate needles too, but I have 2 tats. Weird. Jack, you don't hate needles enough. I hate needles.
Like, literally, bro. Why is this fizzing so much? Is it because of the ice?
I go to get the flu shot and I say, hey, can we do this without the shot? Can you just give me the flu? I'd rather have that. Thank you very much. Chris, I'm opposed to any state where Ted Cruz lives. Generally, he's half Filipino. Mr. G, don't remember if it's his mother's or father's side. Interesting. The second jewel of the Triple Crown, the Preakness Stakes. Yeah, well, Texas, we are the best. Oh, Chris. Are you a Longhorns fan, Chris?
1, 2.
Because if you are, you know, I got like 2 letters for you. O-U.
And you were like, oh, you, and pointed to absolutely nothing. Oh,
well, looking in, like,
you.
know. And where JFK was shot in the head? Daily Plaza, Dallas. Yes, Jack. A Detroit Lions player in 1971 passed away of a heart attack during a game while on the field. He was in his 20s. Unfortunately, that tragedy is not known to most of today's NFL fans. Yes, I do remember that. Not that I was around, you know, in 1971, but I do remember about that. Did you all see my predictions on Discord? I saw them, James. I'm sorry. You picked all the losers. Texas is the best. Oh, boy. Now, boo Longhorns, Aggies, baby. Okay, I can handle an Aggies fan, sort of, kind of.
Mercedes Martinez is just beating up Raquel. Just beating her up. What are we doing?
We're getting down on the ground and punching, throwing punches. Making it look like this really hurts.
Okay. Is it bad if I say I've not been impressed this far?
Blue Devils are Duke, right, Mr. G? Yes, they are. I'm not a Blue Devils fan either.
I just don't think Raquel is great.
She's got her in the sleeper!
Like, I don't know, man.
Actually, the U of H Cougars. Yeah, I can handle Houston. The Aggies, not so much.
I don't know, man.
The Longhorns, definitely not. But I can put up with the Aggies more than I can the Longhorns.
Forearm to Raquel.
Oh, legs caught over the... Grab the leg! Hook it! Hook it under this middle rope! Right now! Do it! No, she's not going to do it. She's going to lift her up. Why? Why? Hook it under the middle... Oh, put her across the ropes and then jump on her back. I've never seen that done before.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
That wouldn't hurt.
2.5. 2.5.
NFL schedule is out tomorrow. It is, Jack!
Mercedes Martinez.
Hopefully the London dates too. Yeah, I would think so.
Oh. Don't know what that was. clothesline on the apron, man. It's kind of rough. It's got to get Gonzalez. Has got to get Gonzalez. Don't play that off like that was a spear because it wasn't.
Sweep the leg! Wax on, wax off. Good movie, by the way, Jack. I'm not an NCAA guy, but if I had to root for a team, it would be the Wolverines, because that's where Tom Brady played his college ball. I can handle Michigan. I heard Mia Yim is supposed to make her debut on Friday. She was supposed to make her debut last Friday. I also heard
she was supposed to make her debut last week, but it got cut.
She's never making her debut.
Because Roman.
Eve's having a live show in August, I think it is. Are they going to do it on YouTube? Because, you know, we can't go watch it in the UK. That's a long way to travel. I have to cross some water to get there to do that. Plus, we wouldn't go into a building right now anyway. Sorry, Clark. It's all about LSU. Zendel, you know, just, no, it's not about LSU. It's over. Nope, she kicked out.
Not quite. Not
kicked
quite.
out. It was close.
So close.
I just hope Mia Yim gets repackaged on SmackDown.
I think if she's showing up on SmackDown, I think it's going to be as Mia Yim.
I think it'll be recorded for Eve's subscription service. Not sure. Interesting. Jack says holding. If the NFL did not put the dates out tomorrow, half the distance of the goal, still first down. Reset the game clock to 3:16. Kai could turn. That's what I was wondering if she'll turn. What was that? I don't even know what that was. I would say, Jack, that they will probably put it out. Yeah, I couldn't imagine going across the Atlantic for a wrestling.
1, 2.
Mr. G, don't say nothing. We're better than y'all. Well, Oklahoma's starting to get a defense, so just wait.
Just wait. Oh, man.
You've got this. Come on.
No!
You got this. Raquel, you got this. Mercedes is in trouble. I was going to say, just like flip over and like do something. Like kick her in the head or something. There we are. See? That's what I'm talking about. Knee to the face.
Suplex.
Kai's getting involved here.
Buster,
Watch.
whatever.
See? Look at her.
Kick out at 2.
Oh, so close. Whoa. That just blew my mind.
Or maybe she doesn't save her.
Did you see that?
Or maybe she doesn't save her.
Raquel wins. To be fair, it's been years since my Pats have had as early draft picks as this year. It has been, Jack. It's been a while. Did you hear about that juniors hockey team in Saskatchewan that some of its players and coaches were killed in a bus crash a few years ago? I probably heard about it, Clark. That's it. That's all it took to pin her.
Yes, after all of that, that's it.
Did your I know I can't hate though because I almost went to Oklahoma for college, but then the pandemic happened, so I decided to do online college. Interesting, Zendo. It's interesting. She just took 14 knees to the face and then like did a little slapped her on the ground and it just like killed her. I feel a little stressed today. Wish I had some CBD. I'm looking forward to going to the beach in 2 weeks though. Well, don't stress out, Lewis. Stay relaxed. Focus on your inner chi. And meditate. Do it with me.
What did you mean, me?
Huh?
Did you mean me?
Me? No, Lewis.
Oh.
I'm trying to get him to.
Is
calm
it
down and
Cameron
relax.
Grimes?
Geez, that sounds awful. Clark sounds exactly what happened to the USSR hockey team in 1953.
It's Swerve and his crew.
What if Alexa did some voodoo magic on Shayna last night? Shayna didn't land awkward on her knee. She did.
That's apparently what happened.
She did voodoo magic on her.
And nobody caught it until somebody said something on Twitter this morning. And everybody was like,
see, look, Lewis is already, look, he's turned yellow.
Didn't even
and he's
put
smiling.
2 and 2 together on the Alexa Shayna thing. So
I don't know if the turning yellow thing's good, but he's unleashed his inner chi. Who is this AJ Francis dude?
He is on WWE Treasures or whatever, and that's where I know him from. And that's why he's on television, I think, because they're doing the Treasures thing.
I need Matt Sydal. Why do you need Matt Sydal, Lewis? You know what you need? You need that guy that was stretching out Jake Paul before his fight.
That was the dumbest
That
thing
is what you need.
I had ever seen ever. Like, ever. It was the most interesting thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, it was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen a fighter like loosen up like that. I see fighters like, you know, like warming up, punching things. He's in the dressing room with the guy, he's laying on the guy's feet.
I don't even know what it was supposed to do.
I just Googled
stretch
Jack.
out
That
his
happened in
back?
1950.
I mean, I don't even know, man.
Yes. Yoga. Lewis, I could, like, well, I can't teach you yoga, but I do some yoga, so, you know, I mean, I could, you know, lead you in yoga, but, like, you shouldn't follow me because I'm not a professional or anything like that. I haven't been, like, trained. But I do yoga. Like, I don't want anybody to get excited and go, Mr. G does yoga. He could train us. No, I can't because I'm not, like, trained. Speaking of songs I'm sick of, Time After Time.
Yeah, that kind of, it's specifically that one that's played on the K ad, though. That one specifically.
Time After Time is awesome.
I don't necessarily hate the original, but I very
love
much
Time
so
After Time.
dislike the version
Cyndi
they
Lauper's
play
awesome.
in that.
You do? I do too. But I do that in the bathroom. Yeah, 1950. I know why I said 53. Funny film. See, John Elite loves that song too. See, it's a good song.
Your video camera does not zoom in that much. Shut up. Stop playing, everybody. That's a joke.
No, it does.
And I've never seen a camera do that.
Well, wait till you get your iPhone 12.
Okay.
Look at that burger.
Looks like a pile of grease.
It's Impossible. Made from planes.
Oh. They
Soundgarden
sell that?
Huh?
They sell that?
What was that?
Impossible meat?
Is that McDonald's?
I don't know.
Yeah, they sell Impossible meat.
Like what?
Yeah.
I have to look this up now.
Soundgarden had many great songs. They had a few, Jack. I do know about that rugby team in the 1970s that they're playing Crash in the Snowy Mountains and they had to survive by committing cannibalism. They did, Clark. That was called, the movie was called, I believe the movie was called Alive. I could be wrong. I know the size of that burger, that was nuts, wasn't it? Like 14 patties stocked up on one another. Like, who was going to eat that other than Andre the Giant? And he's dead. So they made a burger for nobody. It's tasty.
We are fighting in the locker room.
Where was that at? Where was it from? I didn't even pay attention. What was that? Just an Impossible Whopper?
Oh no, Bronson Reed has been attacked.
Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Bronson? Are you okay, Bronson? Bronson, are you good? Alive is the film. Yeah, I thought it was Alive. I thought that was the name of it. I'd say it's a good movie, but the fact they had to eat each other.
It's about to get real spooky here in NXT, says Swerve.
Pass me another hunk of the co-pilot.
Hitbo.
Oh, Jack.
Hitbo.
I got the frozen burger from Acme.
Hitbo. Hitbo. Hitbo.
This is his group?
Hitbo. 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 What?
Do you need me to say it again? It's Hitbo.
Why though?
Because.
So it can confuse me and I can say hippo?
Yeah, Hippo.
Okay.
That's so someone else can come up with Hippo.
Hitbo. Why? What kind of a name is that? Who decided that? Who came up with that? Whoever came up with that, like, should be fired. Because what?
Somebody should be fired. I'd gladly take a 2-night Mania with 60 matches over both nights rather than a 1-night Mania with 1,000 matches and a 10-hour show. I agree, John Elite. The 2-night show I thought was good. Hitbo Selecta!
Swerve is the first to admit he made a lot of mistakes here in NXT.
Where'd they pull that chair from? I'm sorry. What? Hitbo? Cass signed a multi-year Impact deal. Cool. Cool. You mean not Cass. It's it was what's his name now? I can't think of what his name is.
W. Morrissey.
W. Morrissey, yes. It was I made that name up. Good job, Futuristic.
Swerve is a dangerous man.
Morrissey or whatever. Yeah, Morrissey. W. Morrissey. That's it.
Oh, they didn't want me to see the Swerve promo.
The last match was good. Yeah, I thought the last match was decent. Thought it was a little long, but I thought it was a good match.
He went to go recruit some people. Top dollar.
You wouldn't believe it. I go out and I find stuff from WWE. Isn't that him? Is that guy?
That's AJ Francis. Yeah.
Why does he have a dollar bill?
Top dollar. Because he's top dollar.
You know what that means.
His name is Top Dollar.
Cameron Grimes is going to kill him for that dollar. I like Swerve's gimmick, but it's slightly cringe. Yes, definitely. If you want to be a musician, then just go do that. Yeah, pretty much. Who came up with the Hitbo? The WWE Creative Genius?
I don't know, but I need to listen to
wants
this.
to call Austin Fang McFrost and Chili McFreeze. Another rapper gimmick, yes. We need more of those.
What? I got 3 rules.
One is...
Let him know. Don't try me.
I'm Mario. And this is Luigi. And you better not mess with me. Because right here, we got Peach. And over here in the chair, that's King Koopa. Top dollar, whoever came up with the name should be fired on the spot. Yep, I can already see it. Cameron Grimes is going to be after Megabucks there. Homie G Thug Bro Dog Yobe.
Together we produce hits. Hit row. Or row. Is that a B or an R? Hit row? Hit row? They should really define their graphics because I'm sitting here thinking it's a B.
It's hit row?
Hit row?
I gotta see it again.
Hit row. My God.
Yeah, Science Yo. See, you should
Thanks.
come out and
It's
become
hit
the doctor
row.
of economics.
It's hit row. Then maybe make your graphics a little different so it doesn't look like a B.
What's this? Earlier today on NXT, we were gathered here today for the,
And so
death,
should come back and join this hit row.
for the death of our great friend.
It's hit row.
Shh. I'm doing the promo here.
Sorry.
We would like to welcome you to the death of our friend.
It's an auction.
We're selling this car right here behind us.
We're
Hey, can I finish?
starting it at $2 million. Sorry.
He's going to sit in the front row or something, and Ted DiBiase's going to be behind him.
Why is he talking so fast?
Cameron Grimes?
No. That's
Oh.
what Cameron Grimes just said.
That's what the auction guy does.
$4 million. $4.5 million.
The only reason
Well-
Cameron Grimes can afford any of this is because he doesn't buy shirts.
Ted, clearly. $6 million, $6.5 million, $7 million, $7.5 million, $8 million. $8 million, 8.85, 8.5, 9, $10 million, $20 million. This is stupid. This place isn't worth $20 million. He went from $8 million to $20 million. That was kind of a really high jump.
He got tired of messing around.
Ha 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 ha! It's $1 million man.
I wonder where they're going with this.
I have no idea. You and me, let's go. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man. You, my friend, are no $1 Million Man. Why, Ted DiBiase? Why? Okay.
They're bringing someone in. Let's see here. Let me get caught up on chat. Yeah, Scientio. Enzo should come back and join this hit row. Yeah. Didn't Digestive L say it? Didn't Digestive L say it? You don't know, you know. Or now you know. I think the wrestling business in general doesn't want to do any more controversial storylines and gimmicks, one such as when Big Boss Man killed Al Snow's dog and made chili out of it. Clark, Impact just killed somebody just within the last, year.
No, they didn't kill somebody. They had somebody shot.
Yeah, they had somebody shot. Is that a Rolls Royce in front of the house? Yes, yes. And you did see Ted DiBiase, too.
Oh, boy.
Jack O News. Today I found out I passed the entry exam into the secret job I applied for. What's the secret job? Most of the exam was algebra, so I'm kind of amazed that I can still do that. I guess math sticks with you. It does, Jack. It does. And I was a top set for math from 2000 to 2004. So what's the job, Jack? Or is it still a secret? Well, Pancini, how you doing? What happened tonight? We've had...
Row?
Yeah, Hit Row. We got a new group called Hit Row.
I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not
Isaiah
loving
Swerve
it.
Scott. That's all I'm going to say, because
I'm not loving it.
they didn't do anything other than just come out and introduce themselves. Raquel retained against Mercedes.
Yeah.
KARRION beat Austin.
Yes.
Bronson Reed got attacked by what looked like probably Austin and Gargano.
Mm-hmm. Did you say Raquel beat Mercedes?
Yeah.
Okay.
MSK beat Breezango. And I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Am I missing something? I think that's it. I don't think anything else has happened. What went wrong the Clark Lynch storyline? I don't know. Don't know, Clark. Afraid I can't say the exact suit yet, but if I get it, I'll be able to. Jack, we're across the ocean. You're going to work for Biden, aren't you? That's why it's a secret.
I guess.
Jack's going to work for the Secret Service.
The world may never know.
Teeth perk. Toothpick.
Teeth perk. Teeth perk.
Well, I was going to say Pete Dunne and toothpick.
How did you get teeth?
And I got the TP thing, teeth pick. I don't know.
Teeth.
Toothpick. Pete Dunne. Yes. Toothpick and Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne beat him. And Toothpick is
It's the Stanley Cup.
Toothpick is what's his name?
I don't know.
I can't even think of his name because I always call him Toothpick.
The Stanley Cup playoffs. They begin Saturday.
Leo Rush. No. Leon Ruff.
I like hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey's cool.
Just finished the show, so we are doing a title belt on Wicked Crazy Pinfalls. Wrestle Story is in entirety has an invite to take part if you want. It'll be pick attorney to crown the first ever Wicked Crazy Pinfalls champion. You guys are awesome and have been amazing. Check in on me during the last few weeks. Again, thank you guys. Hey, no problem, Throwback. Hope everything's going good, man.
It's Zoe Stark. Is that her name?
Yes.
Yeah, that's her name.
I'm going to be Biden's Oval Office guy. That's what I thought, Jack. I knew it was something like that.
It's Tony Storm.
Leon Ruff. Yeah, that's it. What'd I say? I said Leo Rush at first because, they kind of look alike. And I meant Leon Ruff. I did change it, right? I didn't, correct myself? Did I correct myself?
I have no idea. Zoe Stark upset Tony Storm. Next week is
By the way,
match.
Throwback, are you still here? How are things going now?
Zoe and Tony next week. Next week, Tony Storm faces a wrestling machine. Next week. Epic.
Okay, just relaxing after getting the second shot. We get our second shot next week.
Oni Lorcan, accompanied by Pete Dunne.
Mr. G just did your Adam Pearce botch. See, it happens to the best of us. So, I know where Adam Pearce is coming from.
They're advertising for WrestleMania Backlash here on NXT. Kyle O'Reilly. I hate this music. Hate it.
Tony Schiavone?
Hate it.
What about Tony Schiavone?
I hate it.
You're going to play Tony Schiavone in a movie, right, Jack?
Okay.
Just excited for the title belt. I have a company to do it, and it's going to be fun. Tad Predictable will be the ref in these. That's cool.
Kyle O'Reilly is cool, though. I love Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle's old theme when he debuted on NXT isn't that bad compared to this theme. I forgot WrestleMania Backlash is this weekend. Yes, it is. It is. Mentally doing better, trying not to dwell on beep. Yes, I know what you're saying, Throwback. Just stay focused, man. Stay strong. Reach out to people if you're struggling.
Shane McMahon started out in the WWF as an announcer on Sunday Night Heat, and he was awful. He failed to trying to sound like his dad.
Yeah, he's not. I think short promo.
Has Kyle always had that tattoo right there?
No, he just put it on.
Like, have I really? He didn't have that a couple weeks ago, did he?
No, he got kids to like. It's one of those sticker things. They just like said, "Here, put it right here," and they put it on him.
Now I might just not pay attention.
I'm gonna play Joe Biden, but if he looked like Tony Schiavone and spoke like me. What tattoo, Maven? The one on his ribs.
The one across his ribs. That's.
What's it say?
I don't even know.
He said he had it since Undisputed Era.
Oh, have I just not paid attention?
Shane was a ref early.
Apparently, I just haven't paid attention.
New tattoos are surprisingly blatant. Yes. I like his wrestling gear. That's pretty cool. I like the blue. Kind of goes away from the yellow that he always had.
Yeah. Oh, that looks like it really has that locked in, like, real tight.
Yes. He should stick his fingers up his nose and, like, rip it up that way. That'd be cool. It'd be the new hold. You really want to make someone hurt, you go as you got your arms around them.
Into the corner.
Elbow to the face. Lorcan's in trouble. Yeah, I got you now. Ugh, let me bite your head. No, not that move.
Do, 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 do.
Into the ropes. Into the ropes again. Oh, no. So much for the end of the ropes. Double-armed clothesline there. Not sure what that was. Why didn't you use one arm? Seemed like it would have been more forced other than going.
Fun. Into the corner.
Into the corner and onto the floor.
Will the same be said for Lorcan? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Inquiring minds know. That can't be new. If it were new, it'd be red and sore. It'd be covered by a saran wrap or a tattoo gum. Yeah, I think someone said it was. I think John Lee said it was been there for a while.
I just don't pay attention.
Fortis et Deus, which translate to strong and faithful. Interesting.
Neat. I just don't pay attention.
Why do you focus on the guy outside the ring? He's not the one you have to fight.
Well, because...
Focus on the guy in the ring. This is what happens when you leave Undisputed Era. You get attacked and destroyed. Whoa, what just happened? I was watching a match and they turned into The Rock.
I'm the Macho Man.
Oh, yeah. Joe Buck fails at sounding like his dad, Jack. I would say so. I would agree, Clark. I got this new Nautica body spray. It's amazing. What is Nautica body spray? Lewis, is this something you're trying on yourself again? This isn't like the stun gun and the pepper spray, is it? What's a Joe Buck? Joe Buck was an announcer for baseball. And his dad was a really good announcer, baseball announcer. I'd like to know y'all's honest opinions on the Zoe-Tony match next week. No pot shots at Zoe, please. Tony's going to kill her. There we are.
I don't know. It should be fine, but I've already seen it twice or whatever at this point, so I don't really care. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It's okay.
Lewis, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure it out. Lewis has got like some more spray he's testing out. Any NFL game Joe and Troy call, I watch on mute. The problem is Troy does a pretty good job. I watched a documentary on how they made the Titanic's hull. It was riveting. And you went, well, I'm not going to make it like that. I'm going to do opposite of what they did. Right, Jack? He's still announcing for the NFL? Yes. It smells really good. $9 for a can. What is it? Is it deodorant? Or is it just some spray you spray on yourself? I'm still trying to figure out what it is. So you got the stun gun, the pepper spray, and now you got the good smelling stuff. Is this so when you get attacked, you go, and then you spray the stuff in their eyes, and then you spray them again with good smelling stuff? Go, see, I'm not such a bad guy.
I saw this ad the other day. I was intrigued.
I'm intrigued too.
Well, I don't really know what it is.
What?
Is it like an iPad or is it like a computer?
It's kind of like an iPad.
Or like, I don't know.
Like Axe body spray, LOL, instead of cologne. Gotcha.
Axe body spray.
I follow you.
It's bad.
There you are. I know. I follow you now, Lewis.
Dude, it's bad. Like somebody sprays that and it's like in the air for like 25 hours and I'm like dying. It's bad. That's why, like, nobody buys it.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Ships aren't built like a Titanic was now. God, I hope not. The Titanic sank. Although, like Axe body spray, although instead of cologne. Although Titanic's pool is still full to this. One thing about it, Titanic's pool has held water for a long time. Nautica is a brand name. I think it's a tablet that can be used as a tablet. John Lee, and I hope it's a tablet that can be used as a tablet. It's like a computer that can be used as a tablet.
Or a tablet that can be used as a computer.
Yeah. Nautica smells like cologne, nothing like Axe. Axe just stinks.
Axe is
like you spray a little bit and they're like
bad. It's like
we had a kid
suffocating.
Like at school, we had kids that would, like spray that out in the hallway. Oh, geez. Like the whole hallway smelled. It was like the worst ever.
It's bad. I don't know what they put in it, but it's just bad.
They put in it hang in the air smell forever. And you like had to get a fan to like spray it out.
It's bad. Even the fan doesn't fix it.
Laptop. Okay, there you are, Johnny. I got you. I'm getting bored of NXT, and I'm probably about to play some Call of Duty Warzone. Well, Zendel, as long as you're watching us, that's the important thing. That's okay.
Why did NXT have to move to Tuesday nights? It's hard switching channels from FBI to NXT. Well, because people didn't want to have to switch channels on Wednesdays between NXT and AEW.
Well, because, James, you see, the NXT brand was getting destroyed by the AEW brand, and so they decided they needed to move to the Tuesday nights. And then it became about, well, what about hockey? They're moving because of hockey is what, the rumors were. Well, now hockey isn't even going to be on USA anymore, so we don't have to worry about that.
So it's clearly because of AEW.
Yes.
But they wouldn't acknowledge that.
No.
That they're getting beat.
We need to move because of hockey.
And when that reason is no longer relevant?
Yeah.
Well,
They put cat pee in it. That wouldn't shock me, because cat pee, smells. Especially Axe on top of O. Ew. Yeah, like Axe just stinks.
It's bad.
And you smell it for, hours.
Ever. It's not good.
It's cooling it down, because it's warm in here. I'm sweating from my brow. There. Well, it's interfering with my shows. James, record them.
Kyle O'Reilly got the win.
Kyle O'Reilly with the win, and now he's going to get attacked.
That was quite an attack from Pete Dunne.
Look, toothpick's going to come out. Watch.
What exactly does that do? You're not even hitting him, man. It's fish!
How much fish could a fish fry?
Is he gonna help Kyle or is he gonna beat him up?
Why?
It's fish!
B-O, no, boy. No, Bo. I gotcha.
It's fish!
It is fish.
What's he gonna do? Are they gonna hug or are they gonna beat each other up?
It's got to be Bobby Fish. Yes. How much fish could a fish fry if a fish could fry fish?
It's good to see you back, Bobby. It's good to be back. Thanks for coming around, man. But you know, Bobby Fish has his own scores to settle. He'll see O'Reilly when he sees him.
He should say,
it's over! It's over!
He should say,
it's really over!
I already see him.
Oh, man. That sucks. But at least Fish is back.
Yeah, Fish is back.
So I'll take that.
He's back again.
What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the way.
Oh, I was getting ready to mess with him.
You are a fish. Why, thank you.
You smell like a fish! Go swim in your own stream. We didn't ask you to come to ours.
That was pretty good. that was like really good. Like oh man. Oh man. That was funny. That was hilarious, man.
It's like perfect timing. Bobby Fish came on just in time. Sorry, I should have let Mr. G talk.
In a steel cage, North American Championship match in a steel cage match next week between what's his butt and what's his butt? What's his name? Gargano and
Bronson Reed.
Yeah, him. It's in a steel cage now.
Yeah. Santos Escobar.
Cool hat, dude.
I am the Frito Bandito. North American title defended inside a cage next week. Yes. Fox is the most overrated TV channel of all time.
I dislike Fox. I would not watch Fox at all if it wasn't for SmackDown.
I'm happy to see him back, not gonna lie. Yeah. What's that big old hat called? A sombrero.
I was gonna say a sombrero.
I call it keep the rain out of my eyes hat. And let it set up on my head.
Oh, man.
Clark, that'd be own. Gotta love the fate. Like,
it's Kushida!
What's with Santos Escobar? Like, I mean, if he wants to do the Mexican heritage thing, that's cool, but do it all the time. He doesn't do that all the time, does he? Does he always wear the sombrero?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He sometimes wears a luchador mask.
Yeah.
But then he rips it off. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match.
You know what that means? Somebody's winning the first one, somebody's winning the second one, and then we're gonna have a third one. One American News Network. It's Fox News, but worse. Yes, it is, Jack. It is. I don't watch it, but yes, I know what you're talking about. What was that?
Santos Escobar. Clearly.
Two guys that can't understand each other. One guy speaks Spanish and one guy speaks Japanese.
Kushida.
If Maven is a fish, then she is the most beautiful water creature in the world. Fox's only shows they care about are The Simpsons, Family Guy, American Dad, and Bob's Burgers. There are other shows they don't care about. I could see that. Great show tonight, guys. James, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. We really appreciate that. And I hate having to send people to their own stream, but it just happens. Sometimes you have fish come in and they need to just go find their own stream to hang out in. That's one big sombrero with Escobar. It is. Lewis. Jack just turned red.
It's MSK.
Is Mrs. Gleen okay? She is. She's actually out with the little one right now, hanging out with him, and I think she's looking at some other stuff online. How long has The Simpsons been airing? 30 years? Is that right? Maybe not that long. 1991? 1990 something. Mr. G is not too bad himself. I try Lewis. I try to hang. Doesn't work out well sometimes. It's pretty good so far. Yeah, NXT, I kind of like what they did with this so far.
NXT.
The Miz and Mrs.
NXT. Sorry.
The 911 series is pretty good. I used to love the PJs. That was a Fox show in 1999. It got kicked off of there because that's how Fox is. 1989. I knew it was like right around there. I knew it was 30-some years old. Simpsons has been on for way too long. I haven't watched it in like forever.
I've never watched it.
So I've never seen like I haven't watched it in probably 10 years. The shorts were 1987 and 1988. Yes. Sorry, today is what day, Maurice? 30 plus years. I think Sims started in 89. Yes. Jack throwing out the history facts.
No, what just happened?
And Chris throwing out... I'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Stopped. Oh, no. Are we still up? Hello?
Yeah, I think we're still good. It says excellent connection.
Okay.
I think it's just
Sorry, we just lost our channel.
Our channel
we have
blew
to
out.
reload it.
Our computer just blew up.
Hopefully. Our computer did not blow up.
Okay,
if
it's
it blew up, well,
that was our...
Yeah. I hate that when an animated sitcom is on for 20 plus years, the characters are immortal.
Yeah, well, and they never grow. I stopped watching in 2006, but because of the pandemic, I watched them all on Disney Plus. Cool, Jack. Cool. You're still good. I thought we were. I was never big on The Simpsons. Nothing against the show. I was just always watching something else when it was on. I used to watch The Simpsons when I was a kid.
No, I've never seen it.
When I was younger.
I've never seen it.
I wouldn't say I was a kid. I was younger.
I've never seen it.
Guys, are you hiding a dinosaur? No, it's the fan on my computer. It's like warm in this room. I should put a fan on in here to like help keep things cooler. Share your skin goals. What? What?
Your skin goals.
What kind of stupid commercial is this?
It's for Curology.
I don't care. Share your skin goal. Like, what do you like? What is that?
It's your skin goals on what you're trying to target.
I'd like to have my skin to be able to do 15 push-ups before the end of the month.
But your skin goals is like what you want to treat. The darkness, the redness, the texture, the fine lines, the like acne. I mean, that's what it means.
I'd like to have my skin...
What you're trying to treat so they can make your special serum or whatever to put on your face.
I don't care. Just make it look better. Please. Well, Tom and Jerry are immortal, and they were around since the 50s. Tom and Jerry are good ones there. Yes, they're definitely good. I would rather watch the PJs than the Cleveland show. I hated that show. I've never watched either one of them, Clark. Perhaps you're hiding Godzilla. We are hiding Godzilla, Jack. The PJs, Clay characters creeped me out. Yeah, you see, I never watched it. What's with the Curology commercial? I don't know. Turn on the AC. Ding. That should solve the $1 million question. James, it would, but it's like 50 degrees here, so I don't think turning on the AC in my house is going to help.
Nah, we've had the heat on. At least we did this morning when I got up. Because it was cold.
Yeah, because it's been getting like down to 40s. Like low 40s. YouTube had an update. Guess what that was? What was it, Futuristic?
Didn't mean to hit a button.
That's okay. That's why the computer is going... Because it's angry at you. We have no wins for anybody right now. Both men looking really, really good right now. Escobar in the green tights. Kushida in the orange tights. We're going from left to right. Good. We're on the top turnbuckle on the right corner. Shorts category, a TikTok knockoff. Interesting. What the crap was that? Now, anyone that criticizes AEW for the move that they did with the jump on the back should watch that move that just happened there. It's like 77 degrees in my apartment. Well, it's not 77 degrees here. You can clearly tell they copied that from TikTok. YouTube is not sneaky. No.
Oh, they've had a shorts category for a little bit. I've seen it. I don't know that it's been like available to everybody. Maybe it hasn't, but...
Well, good. I can do my TikTok videos on YouTube now. Get on there and do my dances. Drop toe hold. I have a feeling Kushida's losing this first match. Uh-oh. What's he going to do? Oh, he's standing on Kushida's legs. He's going to turn him into a pretzel. He just hit him in the ribs so he can pull his hand back farther. I can't reach your hand. A little farther. What a move. What a move. Do you give? Do you give up? Do you give up? Do you give up? Do you hate that storyline when Jason Jordan was Kurt Angle's son? Yeah, it didn't make a lot of sense to me. But hey, you know, it's one of those things that, who knows. My cousin thinks she invented TikTok. She's so full of star. When I broke up with my evil ex, we were going out for 8 years. My cousin heard that and said, well, don't worry. You can be happy for me. I'm sorry, Jack. That's just funny. You should have went. No, you really can't. They also have another update. I have to take a screenshot to show it. Screenshot to show you it because it's hard to explain. Story. I'll have to check it out. Instead, now, who says rear? That. That story made absolutely no sense. No, it didn't make sense. Like, what is that hold supposed to do? Oh, I'm gonna put my leg across your chin and act like it hurts. Oh, Kushida's dead. We still have a 0-0 match. And we
have 10 minutes left.
Yeah, guess what's gonna happen? Lots of action here in the last 10 minutes. Or, you know, maybe not. Escobar going to the corner. Kushida's in some serious trouble right now. Overrun? I don't think they're going to overrun. I think it's just going to be quick here. Kushida holding his ribs. Looking like he's going to puke. Got kicked in the chest. Escobar standing over him. Saying, hey, little man, I'm destroying you right now. Working now, but listening. Cool. Escobar punches him to the face, lifts up Kushida, gives him a big hug. Kushida with some taps to the ribs.
What was that?
Pushes him off. Oh.
I don't know what that was either.
He just pulled him down onto the floor. Now he's going to stand over him and punch him in the head. So close to 15 minutes, I think. I thought NXT ended 5 minutes after 9 p.m.
What was
They might, I don't know.
There's a whistle.
Why is their names have scores next to them? Is this an Iron Man match? This is a 2 out of 3 match.
2 out of 3 falls match.
I shared the show, guys. Thanks, James. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. It's over right now. Yep. He just... Whoa. Well, that kind of blew my theory. I've got Alexa Bliss by B45 stuck in my head. I'm thinking Escobar wins this one. Oh, did he kick out? He didn't win? Kushida didn't pin him? What was that? He, like, missed him. And Kushida faded back into the ropes like, oh, I'm dead. His shoulder's not down. I like how the ref's like, no, right there. His shoulder, no. Get his shoulder down. Come on, put his shoulder down. Because if you don't, then I look bad. Shoulder, it's still up. Right there. Get it. Oh, good job. 1, 2, 3. Whew. I'm glad you did that. Me and my dad talked about the Matrix movies. Sometimes ago, he said the plot of robots plugging humans into a virtual reality world is impossible, and of course, he is right, even though I'm a fan of them. Clark, don't be so sure of that. I told you this would go quick at the end. I almost got Santos winning again. I don't think he's going to win. Kick out. It's such a daft plot, Clark. We're awful
well, there
as
you
batteries.
go. They were like, we're going to go to commercial break. And then they were like, no, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. They had to speed this up. I don't think they gave this enough time.
No, this is how they planned it.
No, I don't think so. I think they probably had more time allowed for this, but something else ran over or something like that, which cut away time from the main event.
No, I have a feeling this is the way they planned it.
How do you not stand there and go, Shaquille O'Neal? What?
Are you Shaquille O'Neal's dad? Because you look like him, only you have hair. You've seen iRobot, Mr. G, with Will Smith. I have seen iRobot.
Oh, man. I'll be right back.
It's been a while, so if you start asking me questions about it, I couldn't tell you exactly, like, you know, details. But I have seen it. Picture in picture. Actually, we have picture in picture in picture. Because we have the NXT logo below the NXT match between Kushida and Escobar. And then we have the Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Not the best booking logistically? Probably not. Whoa, that was cool. That guy just... Whoa! These people are amazing. That guy just threw his jacket into the... Or his shirt into the closet and it hung up. Triple pictures. Yes, triple pictures. 3 times the fun. The Cheetos commercial with Shaggy is funny. Yes, it definitely is funny. Alan Tudyk is in iRobot. Not the best booking. No, not the best booking. 300 is the most overrated movie of the 2000s, even though I know it revolutionized the movie business. I've never watched 300. One is boring, and I'm saying it's the match. I sure hope not. Well, some of these commercials are okay. I think the problem is this match just, like, again, it's one of those things we've seen in some form of this match several weeks. Vic do job, it's picture in picture in picture, and not picture in picture. Yes, it is. It's picture in picture in picture. And has this been like the longest commercial break ever? Zack Snyder mainly does comic book movies. He does. Must be twisted. Must be impactful. Must be Monday Night Raw.
It must be.
Must be something other than Monday Night Raw then.
Must be. got some cool stories about Andre the Giant.
Next, after NXT, we have The Rock.
Young
Rock. The not-so-old Rock. Cruiserweight Championship. My mom joked around saying, will Zack Snyder ever direct an Archie movie? But I don't think he would ever do that. I couldn't see him doing that either. I saw a new text channel on Discord. How did you come up with the haunted category? We were talking about it yesterday. Somebody in I believe it was Jared, and I don't know if Jared's still here, but Jared asked something about, have we ever had like a paranormal event happen? And yes, we have had several paranormal events happening in our house and in our former house, and we've also had UFO sightings. Can't decide, then order the whole damn menu. Yeah, that's right. I want one of these and one. Just give it all to me. Can I get a discount? Jack, it's my birthday, June 17th. I'm inviting Shane McMahon in Star Wars. James,
Jack, the $1 million question is, will they be on a bus?
Yes.
Jack, it's a joke. You clearly don't.
No, I don't get it. Are y'all doing Impact Thursday? Yes, James, I will be back Thursday for Impact. But first, I have AEW on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I got plenty of stories to tell about my haunted experience. Cool. What the crap was that? I love talking about haunted stuff. Cool. We've had some experiences. All tied up 1-1. Who's gonna get this pinfall? We got about 2 minutes left before the show is over. Who's gonna get the win? Who pulls out the victory in this match? Kushida just lands on Escobar's back. Is this it? He didn't even hit him. Kick to the ribs. The Mega Bus. Took me ages to write that as I was laughing too much. What? What's he talking about?
It's a joke. It's a joke. You had to be on the GIMME A HULL YEAH podcast in their chat. It was a couple months ago, but it was funny.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you did. I don't know how you did, because he was in the thing went around all the time. But
was I a nap?
I don't know, but it's
I think WCW got good again in 2001, but by then WWE had them by the balls. Yep. Yeah, she slammed Escobar weirdly a little bit early. Yep. Sorry, watching Chicago Med.
I was watching Chicago Med earlier before we started watching NXT. I caught up on the episodes. I watched all 6 seasons in
Kick out!
2 weeks.
Maybe Escobar is going to win this. We're about to run over here. We got just a little bit of time left. Who's going to win?
Somebody.
We're coming down here to the close. 1, 2. No, kick out. Kushida with the kick out.
This is exciting.
Kushida got kicked. That wasn't a kick out. That was him getting kicked. Escobar says, that's it. It's over. I'm going to kill him now.
Showing up from a few months ago, and he left. Yeah.
Who?
It was somebody in chat. They were talking about having a party on a bus, inviting wrestlers and stuff.
Yeah.
It was this giant joke. It was really funny. What was that? That was dumb.
2 count. We had lots of close pinfalls there. Oh, double clothesline. They're going to count each other. They're going to pin each other.
He left on the mega bus. Haunted stuff.
Yeah, you can put it.
Never. We're spinning. No. We're good now.
We had some frame rate drop there. Just for a second. This match is running over. Or maybe it's because I believe it was John Elite that said this goes till 9:05.
No, was it John Lee or was it Observing Stuff?
Maybe it was Observing Stuff that said it goes till 9:05. One of them. One of the fabulous, fantastic people we have in our chat.
That sounded nice.
Here we go. I saw this move once before. Someone died from it. I knew it was one of them. What? Yeah, sorry, observing stuff. I didn't mean to give credit to someone else. My bad.
Was Maven just humming the Game of Thrones theme? No.
Maven's never seen the Game of Thrones.
I wasn't. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've heard that the ending
I just asked
was
if they
bad.
were overrun. See, I knew it. I got you guys confused. I knew both of you had to play. Like,
I'm going to take a guess and say Kushida's about to win. Or
not. How's the ref going to know if he taps? He can't see anything.
This is for all the marbles.
All the marbles. My problem with the silver and black WC logo is the W's are too squished and the C is too big. Yeah, I would agree.
I've only seen season 1 of Game of Thrones. Yeah, I haven't seen any of it.
I think Escobar's winning
It's not really my cup of tea. It's not really something I'd like go to watch.
Yeah.
You know, it just doesn't seem
Oh,
like
man.
something I'd...
Escobar is dead.
Escobar is dead. Oh, man. Observing stuff. Don't spoil it, guys! It's not over yet.
Bridge.
2. That was it! Are you kidding me, man? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? What? After all of that? What? Shut up.
Kushida won. Kushida won. Ladies and gentlemen, Kushida won. He retains his title. He will be the champion until next week. Well, Sean Bean's my favorite actor. Who is Sean Bean? Kushida putting the belt on. Walking around like a champion.
I would have really laughed if you didn't get that on right and it just fell down. I would have really laughed if that just happened.
Met him when I was 14. He aligned my theater program. Cool. A famous British model loves to cosplay as the main character from Game of Thrones. Cosplayer or kooks?
No, they're not. Cosplayers are fine.
Mr. Bean's brother. Oh, that's a question. Mr. Bean's brother? Isn't it Mr. Bean's brother? I know Mr. Bean.
He slammed Escobar on that arm a lot. That throw into the turnbuckle looked painful. I'll take that finish.
It did. Well, that didn't look as bad as I thought it did. Like the first time I saw it. It's more his feet that got the turnbuckle than anything. Sean Bean was sharp in Boromir in Lord of the Rings and 006 in Goldeneye. Interesting.
Cosplayers are fine.
I'm going to have to go back.
See, the thing about cosplayers, though, is it's
cosplayers
no
are
different.
fine.
It's no different than dressing up for, like...
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have any issues with it.
There's no problem with it.
No.
Kushida retained the Cruiserweight Championship.
Look at me. I am the champion, and you are not.
Next week, Steel Cage match, North American Championship, Johnny Gargano versus Bronson Reed. That's next week live on NXT.
Yes, next week
Check
we get
it out.
Gargano
Check
versus
it
Bronson
out.
Reed.
Check it out.
We will be carrying that right here on our channel. Cosplayers do phenomenal levels of effort. They do.
Stands tall above the rest in the Cruiserweight division.
So we have this match last forever, and then we spend 3 minutes watching Kushida like go.
Yeah. Yep.
Next week is going to be fire. Zoe is beating Tony like she stole something.
It's The Rock.
I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. Look at me. I am champion now. Yes. Now, is the main event next week? Is that the main event next week? Yes, I believe that is. Well, I'm assuming that is the main event next week is Bronson Reed versus Gargano.
What's his butt?
That's just my guess.
Yeah.
Could be wrong because I've been wrong a couple times before.
I really thought Raquel and What's Her Butt was going to be the
Raquel and What's Her Butt
main event tonight, however.
Maybe if your background were a blue screen, you'd be a floating.
Thanks.
Now you'd just be a floating face. Be like, the New Day love to cosplay. That's one of the things that gave me that impression of cosplayers. See, but the New Day's good. I like what they do. I mean, some of the stuff they do is pretty cool.
Oh, man.
All right. I don't think we're going to go through and do I think Gargano will retain next week. I think so, too, because I think it's all going to lead to the whole KARRION Kross and Gargano thing. I don't think we're going to do a review because I think Maven's getting tired.
Yeah, I am kind of tired.
That's one man's opinion, Mr. G. James?
What about Zoe?
That's the only opinion that matters, James.
Oh. Got it.
Just telling you.
Ow,
I'm just telling you.
T-Rex arms.
So, yeah. Your T-Rex arms. Well, at least they're not toothpick arms.
Tomorrow I get to wear my new AEW shirt.
Yes.
It's cool.
She's got to wear her new AEW shirt.
I did. I got my Sammy shirt, too.
We got our,
However, it's like 12 times too big.
Yes, it is.
I ordered a large, I think, and they sent us
3X.
a 3X.
It fits her well.
I'm like swimming in it.
She has it's like a tent.
It's
she just pitches it when she wants to wear it. She just pitches it in the middle of the floor.
Just pull it up in the rain, you know?
Yeah.
Just
it's where she sleeps like once a week.
Oh,
it's a
man.
T-shirt straight fire. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Yeah.
Legit though.
Legit. Fire. Yeah.
I should grab that tomorrow and show you guys how huge it is.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's like it's so big and it's like and like Pro Wrestling Tees doesn't do like
how does that even happen?
I
don't know because I went back and I checked just to make sure that we didn't like mistakenly put like XXX down on the for the size. But I don't know because that's that particular shirt doesn't show the size. So I don't know.
Man.
I will be watching, guys, but I will be watching Chicago Med. See y'all Thursday. James, we got a show tomorrow. Check us out tomorrow. It's 3XL. Is it one shirt, T-shirt, all the kids can fit in? Yes,
legit,
it is.
I held the T-shirt up. Mrs. Gleen and I can like both fit in it.
I can put all 5 of the kids in that shirt.
It's ridiculous how big it is.
How do you think I round them up at night?
So,
Jack, time for bed. Get out the Sammy shirt.
You guys got the receipt right. The thing is, Pro Wrestling Tees doesn't
that particular shirt doesn't show the size.
No, it doesn't. And Pro Wrestling Tees like doesn't do returns as far as I've seen. And also, it was a limited edition shirt, and it was only available for a week. So even if we did want to return it, I'm not sure that they'd be able to get another one.
Yeah, because I can't
because it's like printing on demand or whatever. And I'm sure they still have like the graphics and stuff, but it's not for sale anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
I can't prove that it was actually a X or a large or extra large or whatever size she ordered. I can't prove
whatever.
it.
If I can't wear it, then I guess
it's the one shirt that doesn't have a size next to it.
And it's the one shirt that I really freaking wanted, and it didn't. It's not.
So this way, when Maven gets big and fat, 25 years from now,
at least I'll have that series.
She can still wear that shirt. So you got ripped off.
Oh man!
No, we got more shirt than we wanted.
Legit though,
we didn't get ripped off. I can put all my kids in that shirt now.
It's just, man.
Well, the solution is obvious. Maven, just be obese.
Like, there's no way I can even make it.
I'll just buy it off you and pay for shipping.
There's no way I can even potentially make it look good. Not at all. Like, the sleeves are like down to like my elbows, and the shirt itself is like down to my knees.
So she's been wearing it as pajamas.
Like, literally, I haven't even worn it yet.
Yeah.
I didn't even wear it as pajamas. Like,
all of them fit at once. Yeah, all at once.
Like, I kid you not. It is the biggest shirt
I got 2 kids
ever.
that are sticking their head out of the up here with the neckline.
hole or whatever.
I got 2 kids going through one of the sleeves, and then there's one going through the other sleeve.
Oh man, but seriously though, it's like I don't even know how. I wanted a large, and they sent me a 3X.
Yes.
So.
I got my shirts too. So. Yeah.
But yours were right. Yours were right, and my one Baker shirt was right, but no.
Yes.
No, my Sammy.
She wears it as pajamas. It sounds bigger than a bed.
I could use it as a blanket.
Yeah, she could.
Like, literally, though. It's huge.
All right, guys. We're going to take off. We are back tomorrow. AEW. Come hang out. We'll talk about what happens on AEW. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Peace out, everybody.